I was talking to someone and catching up with someone from years way back, haven't seen in years. Someone back when I knew him, would have disagreed with a lot, and probably now would still disagree with a lot. But we were talking about this. I mentioned this subject. He was actually the one that pointed it out. He pretty much said that's an interesting topic, and he said part of it is everyone gets so caught up in their own echo chamber now, compared to where you used to be. I mean, back even when I was a kid, obviously when you were a kid, I mean, you had what you surrounded yourself with was a lot out of your control. You know, you had to go to the school in town, you had to go to whatever job, and your church and your social life. You weren't as in control of it as you are now. Now we can hide ourselves away. I can go find a news outlet or a social site that backs all of my beliefs and reaffirms what I already believe, and I can ignore any dissenting opinion. And so then I'm stuck in this echo chamber that just keeps feeding what I already believe, and then as soon as that gets challenged, it triggers a more violent response. So I kind of wonder if that has something to do with it.
Well, what you're talking about in academic terminology is pretexting. It's where you study something in order to find proof of what you already believe.
Yeah.
You're going to find it.
But that's easier
somehow.
now.
Well, sure it is, because there's so much information out there, and it's uncontrolled information.
Yeah.
You could start a website called Everything That's Not True, and people would draw truth from it because they would like how some of it would sound. What you're saying is people are not looking for the best answer that is available based on information, but they're looking for the best answer they can give to suit themselves. And to give themselves the advantage, perhaps in a conversation or in an argument of some kind. And I'm like you, I don't know if this can be fixed or not, because I don't think the internet's going away.
No, well, you know, when it comes to the internet, one of the thoughts that crossed my mind when I was thinking about this idea that you now have this echo chamber that provides so much information to reaffirm what you already believe. At the same time, we have in our pockets every day the means to find the facts to come to an agreement that so easily get dismissed.
Are we being a little too hopeful that people can ever do this?
I don't know. I think on a personal level people can, but we've reached.
There's a lot of noise out there.
I was about to say we've reached a time when there's so much feeding people.
And we've probably brought up a half dozen different topics, including how to unplug every once in a while and get away from the noise.
Well, yeah.
Have time to think, have time to process. Don't be mindless. Don't blindly listen to every source that you automatically say, I like what they're saying. Just because you like what someone is saying doesn't mean it's right.